So I've just nipped into Starbucks and got myself a little Christmas coffee. And these are a great alternative. So you get 3 different types of paper. So we're in the seasonal food aisle at Marks and Spencer's, and this is where I lose my brains. These featured in a video last year and they're going to feature again. Everybody, how you doing? I hope you're doing really well. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to call this video actually. I feel like I'm going to... maybe let's do a come shopping with me, what's new in Poundland for Christmas / Marks and Spencer's. It's a bit of a random vlog, I'm not gonna lie. I actually prefer to being stuck up here. So yes, today's video, I'm gonna go and head to Poundland. Basically, I'm starting to film my Christmas content when I'm filming this video. So yes, I need to conduct a lot of retail therapy and go and have a look in Poundland for some cheeky items. I've seen a lot of videos online already on the YouTube world. You and Mr. Carrington has already done this of the what's new in Poundland. However, our Poundland near where we are is very big and they get new stuff in every week. So I'm gonna head along over there. I'm gonna be looking for like wrapping items. That's really cool. And then I'm gonna go to Marks and Spencer's as well because they've always got some nice Christmas bits in. Need to put my coat on. The weather is absolutely freezing today, so a big chunky overcoat is definitely always an essential. Right, I'm gonna grab my bag, grab my bits and bobs, head on out. Let's go to Poundland. So I'm gonna head on out to Poundland, gonna grab my bag, scarf, hat, gloves, all that malarkey. Let's go to Poundland. There is something about M&S wrapping paper that I absolutely love. And they've got the little gift set this year as well where you can get everything included, so I might grab one of those. That's a really good shout. They've also got a green and gold one too, which looks really, really nice. Got Santa Claus. I like the tartan one, I might grab one of those as well. I also love picking up some food magazines this time of year because I feel like the Christmas editions are just amazing. The Delicious magazine's always a really good shout too. English Garden and Country Living are always good shouts too. It's all getting very festive. So we're in the seasonal food aisle at Marks and Spencer's, and this is where I lose my brains because it just all looks so delicious. Oh, look at these. These are so cute. Anyone out there who's a fan of Percy Pig as well, you can get the little Percy Pig tins, which are wicked. Got little chocolate sets. And they've got the red Christmas poinsettias as well. This is just Christmas in a flower. The M&S port is really, really nice too. My auntie got me a bottle of it last year. It's only £8. It's a really massive bottle. It's so delicious. I'm not going to grab some, but it's very, very nice. We've also got the bottles of Bucks Fizz for £3, 2 for £5. That's amazing. Love that on Christmas morning. So I've just nipped into Starbucks and got myself a little Christmas coffee. I've got my wrapping paper in my backpack. The next place I'm going to be hitting up is Poundland. And I'm very excited for that one. I was really impressed with what was in Poundland at the minute. There's some absolutely amazing pieces. Spotted the stockings as soon as we got in and they look fantastic. And there's loads of little Teenyboppers as well, which you're going to be seeing a lot of in future videos. They also had some fantastic gift bags as well if you're not into your wrapping. There's a great selection of decorations too. There's some traditional ones and there's some non-traditional ones. And there's also some dog ones too, which I thought was really funny. There's also a great selection of dog toys and dog advent calendars. I think they had some for cats as well, which I thought was really good. And obviously they're only £1, so it's brilliant if your dog tends to chew them before Christmas is out. They also had a great selection of DIY and crafts, which I thought was fantastic. We've definitely hit this up already and you're going to be seeing the video very, very soon of wrapping ideas. The DIY section is great in Poundland. If you want to check out you and Mr. Carrington, he's absolutely brilliant at Poundland DIYs. They also had a great selection of Christmas presents too. They had some candles and also some throws and blankets. I thought that was great. They had a really nice selection of hampers and chocolates too, which I thought would be a really lovely idea if you wanted to put those together. Wow, okay. I am very warm. It's a classic, it's freezing outside, but the minute you start rushing around and come back into a warm flat, I've got the sweat. Sorry if we're a bit shiny for. So I have just got back and I'm so happy. I got everything I wanted, which is brilliant. Usually there's 1 or 2 items that I couldn't usually find, but I'm so happy. I nipped into the Card Factory, Marks and Spencer's, and Poundland. So yeah, that's everywhere I went and I've actually got a lot. So the whole theme of this new in / Christmas video is that it's centered around wrapping. So this video is gonna go live before the Christmas wrapping video. So that's kind of a little insight of what you guys are gonna see for Christmas. So I thought about doing Vlogmas and doing 24 videos a day and it just sounded crazy. I just mad. So I thought I'd just do some dedicated videos instead. So you're going to be seeing a lot of YouTube content that's Christmas related, and one of those videos is going to be some DIY hacks slash how to make your gifts look cool when you wrap them. So that's the theme of this video. So everything you see in this video is going to be in the future videos to come. The first place, as you guys saw, I went to was Marks and Spencer's. Now, I absolutely love Marks and Spencer's. They last year did a 3 for 2 offer, and I was speaking to one of the sales assistants in the store in Oxford Street, and she said they're not doing that this year. They've just reduced the price of their items. So there's no offers, but the items are cheaper. So effectively, you're still saving. So I went for this. Now, this was the classic gift wrap set. Now, I feel these are really good value because if you haven't got a lot of presents to wrap, or you're only buying for a few people, these are a great alternative. So you get 3 different types of paper, all with a nice pattern. And then you also get 2 ribbons, so 2 sets of ribbons. We've got a little string one and a blue fabric one. And then you get 6 gift tags. So it's not gonna be perfect for anyone out there who's doing a lot of wrapping, if you've got kids maybe, but if you're just doing a few little bits, it's a perfect set. It was £6. It's not the cheapest, but I think for the actual pattern quality, I think that's a really, really nice option. So yeah, that's what I got. First thing in Marks and Spencer's. The next thing I got in Marks and Spencer's was this. Now, I absolutely love tartan wrapping paper. I think it's just so cool. This was £4, so essentially more wrapping paper. This is 3 meters. Whereas these were 1 meter 5, so 1.5 meters. So you're getting double the amount. Plus it's a nice textured paper, and it's also got the guide lines on the back as well. I don't know if that's picking up on camera, but it has the guide too. It's obviously handy if you're doing some odd shapes or you want to make sure you're cutting the right length. Obviously wrapping is quite tricky when you're doing not a standard box. So yeah, I love that. So that's tartan wrapping paper. So that was the total of £10 in Marks and Spencer's. Then I nipped into the Card Factory. That's essentially just like a card store. A lot based in the UK. I'm not sure if it's a global thing, but it's just a card shop basically, and they've got lots of cards and wrapping paper and bags and balloons. It's more like a birthday place really. And I got 3 things. No, I didn't. I got 2 things. The first thing I purchased was this tissue paper in a gold colour. I think tissue paper is really handy if you're just wanting to stuff it into a box, if you've got something you want to protect, or you can use this to wrap or add layers to wrapping. That's really cool. So yeah, that was 99p. But get a lot on there as well. 10 sheets of gold tissue paper for £1. It's really good. And then the next thing I got, I know it's not the most environmentally conscious, and I'm going to be using this sparingly, but I got some clear cellophane. So this is really good for bottles if you're wrapping those or you're doing hampers. You can buy it in sheets, or you can just buy 1 whole roll, either or. This was 99p again, so really, really affordable. And I just think this is going to be really handy for wrapping bottles, which I always do gift because a lot of people in my family do love a Christmas tipple. So that's the last thing I got in the Card Factory. Now, we're going on to the big one. This is Poundland. I actually got it in an Aldi bag because I didn't want to buy a reusable bag if I had loads. So yeah, there was a lot in Poundland, as you guys saw. The Christmas as well hadn't really kicked off in there. And now they've got the Christmas seasonal aisle too, which is so exciting. There's a lot going on. I got a lot of stuff. You're going to be seeing this obviously in a future video, but I'm going to give you a little sneak peek now. First thing I got in Poundland, classic brown parcel paper. I wouldn't be anywhere without this. I use it every single year, year in, year out. Super affordable, 8 meters of parcel paper. It's not the biggest in comparison to this. So this is definitely more of the smaller present slash box, but it's perfect if you are just doing smaller items, and you get a lot in there. It's also perfect as well if you want to write on it. You can write on it directly. Obviously it's supposed to be for parcels. You can paint and stamp on it. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. You might be seeing that in a video to come. Hint, hint. But yeah, that was £1. The next thing I got are these boxes. Now, I immediately spotted these when I walked in because we have an idea. You're going to be seeing this very soon too. We had an idea to wrap these and put them in our fireplace because we've currently got logs in our fireplace, but we wanted to make a festive fireplace. So I got some of these gold boxes. They are intended for Christmas presents, and obviously you can use them just as they are and pop a bit of ribbon on them because they've got this lovely like gold textured finish on them, which I think looks great. So I got 3 of those. Obviously they're all £3, and you're going to be seeing them coming very, very soon. They're a lot more affordable than other stores too. I saw these for about £2.50 in the Card Factory. So yeah, definitely head to Poundland if they have them in store still. And they've got different sizes too. But I got some Teenyboppers. I think that's what they're called. They're called antlers and headbands, but I call them Teenyboppers. I love these. These featured in a video last year and they're going to feature again. I think they're just brilliant. I mean, they're a little bit of fun. These are the reindeer variety with bells on, so not really the most film and friendly. These are going to definitely annoy some people in the audio. And then I got a ho ho ho. So yeah, nothing more to say about them other than they're absolutely brilliant, and they're £1 each, obviously. But yeah, they'll be featuring. So the next thing I got are these. Now, these I actually did get last year and they're brilliant. They are 4 red berry, red currant present decoration toppers. Now I know this is a little bit extra and I think it's not an essential, absolutely not. However, they did look so nice last year with the brown paper, where we have it here, and then a little bit of ribbon. It's amazing. You can use fresh by all means, more expensive and you can't reuse them. But I just thought these are great and they look really realistic for £1. I thought it was fantastic. Candy canes, of course. I got 2 packs of these, because I'm going to be using some of them in a bacon recipe, which again is coming soon. So I feel like I'm hyping up a lot of what is coming. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself. But yeah, these are £1 for 12 peppermint candy canes. I've got 24. So I'm going to be using some of these to wrap and then some of them to pop on our Christmas tree. And then these are going to be featuring in the Christmas bake, which is very exciting. So yeah, 2 packs of those for £2. And then the second from last thing I got in Poundland is just their classic. I absolutely swear by this stuff. It's just the natural twine and then the red and white twine that looks like, it looks like butcher's twine, and I absolutely love it. It's such a classic traditional ribbon slash twine, and I just think it looks great. Honestly, it's just so, for me, wrapping I love traditionally. I know a lot of people do, very out there, very bright and bold, but I stick to the same colour theme every year. Reds, browns, greens and golds. I just love it. But yeah, that was £1 for 3 lots of twine, and I think each twine is 3 meters. That's brilliant. And then the second from last thing I got in Poundland is this chalk paint. I know I said earlier about stamping on the brown paper, and that's what we're going to be doing. I'm kind of giving it away before I've even done it, and might go disastrously wrong, but I've seen people do this before and it's really cool. And then the last thing I got in Poundland are these markers. Now these are metallic markers. I thought these would just be a really nice touch to write on actual present tags, or again just write directly onto the paper. We've got like a dark copper, a silver and a gold. Obviously these were £1, and I think they're really cool. Definitely gonna make a nice little touch when you're writing on some presents. So yeah, got those in Poundland. And then the last thing I got is this double-sided sellotape. I swear by this. I do use this sparingly because it is a little bit expensive. This was £3 in WH Smith's. I know it's a little bit expensive, but you do get the dispenser as well. And this, how many pieces, how much do you get? One 15mm by 5 meters. So you get 5 meters of double-sided sticky tape. So if you use it sparingly, it should go a long way in theory. And you can get the infills as well, which I think are £1.50. So it's cheaper if you buy just the actual tape, but I think the dispenser makes it easier. But yeah, I think a Christmas wrapping essential for sure. And that's everything. That is everything I'm gonna feature in this new in / Christmas wrapping feature haul thing. If you've enjoyed the video and you've had a nice little festive look around with me, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe as well. I cannot believe we are nearly at 8,000 subscribers when I'm filming this. We potentially might have even passed it by the time I upload this. If we have, thank you in advance, and hello to any new people out there as well. There's going to be a whole lot of Christmas content coming soon. I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait to start filming it. So yeah, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell as well, which lets you know when I've uploaded a new video, just in case you do miss them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now.